hours waited for us. But when we finally came, it was to answer a call.
Cyber Ninja Online, guys, and welcome to Tharsis. At least that's how I think it's pronounced. This is a new game to my channel. It's not necessarily new. I don't know how new it is. I seen it a while ago and I wishlisted it on Steam because I thought it was a cool concept. I looked through reviews and stuff and it has mixed reviews. The negative reviews are basically saying that the game's too hard in a sense. Which isn't a turn off for me. With a game like this, it's basically more or less like a roguelike. I don't want to say it is, but it's kind of basically more or less like a roguelike. And a couple times going in through the options here. I guess you really only have to turn down the master volume, whatever. We're just not going to do that. I fixed the sound anyways. Basically, what I was saying earlier though is this game's like a roguelike in a sense, heavy on RNG. I don't expect to win, but I'm trying to play a fair bit of get like RNG. Well, not even RNG. I'm trying to play a fair bit of roguelike games right now. So I think this will be a nice little game to showcase on our channel. If you guys like it, we'll keep bringing it back and we'll go from there. Like I said, I've never played anything before about it, never seen anything, so let's go ahead and jump into a new game here. See what's up. Hopefully it's good.
Welcome to the Ectomy. This briefing will give you a basic understanding needed to ensure the safety and success of our mission.
Okay.
To research the anomaly on Mars.
So we're
Above
researchers.
all else, it is your job to keep the ship and the crew functional and well.
Okay.
We don't know what to expect from Tharsis, so we have to be at our best once we make planetfall.
That was right. It is Tharsis. So it looks like we got two people here. Musgrave, a chemist, and Cross, the botanist.
Regular maintenance keeps our ship in good working order. Performing maintenance tasks is done by using a crew member's dice to combat any problems that arise. A crew member's remaining dice are shown here.
That's remaining dice. So wait, what? Is that how many dice we have? Or is this how many dice we have? I think this is how many dice we have. This is remaining dice. So this person has 4 dice and that one has 1, I'm pretty sure.
Musgrave only
Yeah,
has 1
okay.
die. It's unclear
I was
if she
right,
can
Musgrave.
fix either event on her own. J. Cross will have to move Cross to flight control, since that event can cause damage to the Ectomy. Click on Cross's portrait, then click on flight control to choose the module. Finally, click deploy to move Cross into the module.
To be fair, I think the tank and whatever is happening here could probably go bad too, but
The Ectomy's hull integrity and impending damage caused by events are visible on your HUD in the upper left. Don't let this run out, or we're all dead.
okay. Okay, so hull damage. Unlocking inhibit? The fuck? I swear I can read, I promise. Override warning. The latching connectors for controlling module undocking have been begun to loosen due to command errors in flight control. Okay.
In the middle HUD, you'll notice how much work has to be done to repair an event. Work is done by placing dice into the repair slot. Roll the dice now and drag them to the event to fix the problem.
So what do we get? 6, 12, 13, 14, 15. We need to repair 4. So why don't we go like this?
Good.
There we go.
Now click on Finish Deployment to end J. Cross's turn.
It's probably a scripted dice roll too.
Since Musgrave is low on dice, let's use the life support module to get her some more. Click on Musgrave's portrait, then click on life support to choose the module, and click Deploy.
Okay.
Each module has an ability that can help the ship or the crew. Using module abilities is handled similarly to fixing problems on the ship. Roll now and place a die in the module ability slot to replenish some of Musgrave's dice. Each module ability requires a die of a specific value be used. Note the iconography to see which dice are valid.
Okay.
Each module will help the crew in a different way. Learn how to use module abilities to increase our mission's chance of success. Now click on Finish Deployment to end Mapia Musgrave's turn.
Okay, I get it. So I basically had to equal 0 or get higher than 0 to get these 2 dice, and if I want to do this again, it'd have to be 1 equal to 1 or higher than 1 to get the next 2. I think.
Now that everyone has finished with their tasks, the remaining active events will play out. If J. Cross hadn't fixed the event in flight control, it would have caused damage to the ship's hull at this time. There are several types of events, including those that cause harm to the crew, reduce the crew's dice, deplete resources, damage the Ectomy, or cause module systems to fail.
Okay.
Learning which events to let carry over from turn to turn will greatly increase your likelihood of success.
Okay.
Managing the crew's wellness is one of the most important aspects of the mission. Keep the crew's health up and stress down.
So I wonder
Low
what...
stress will keep our choices during this phase reasonable, while good health will keep our crew alive. If a crew member's stress becomes too high, they may slip into space madness and start making choices that harm themselves, the ship, or the rest of the crew.
Okay.
Decide what you want to do and leave the phase when you're ready.
+1 food. Is that like health, I guess? I don't particularly know. But I'd rather have the +2 dice for him. I think he can take the stress right now, so... yeah.
Provisions on the Ectomy are rationed for the long journey, so only eat what you need to. Giving food to a crew member will replenish some of their dice. Drag and drop food, and then click Finish.
So, okay, I think I made the right decision there, then.
When a turn begins, it's best to take in the entirety of the situation before rushing to action.
Okay.
Seeing everything from a bird's eye view will allow you to develop a solid strategy. In this situation, Cross should be able to take care of the system failure in the pantry. But first, let's have Musgrave fix the new event in life support so Cross can pass through to the pantry unscathed. Passing through active events causes the crew to take damage.
Okay. That makes sense. So... do I click next?
Since Musgrave is
Okay, I do.
already in life support, and since leaving will cause her to take damage, let's fix this event and make a risk-free path to the pantry for Cross.
Sounds good.
Deploy Musgrave and fix the event now.
Okay, so... let's go ahead and deploy her. A directional airflow sensor warning. The inability to pump adequate air to all modules on the ship is a big problem. It's also a problem with the module at low oxygen is the place... sorry. It's also a problem when the module at low oxygen is the place where it must be fixed. Okay, true. So... do we need 20? I think we need 20. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that's the number we need, right? Yeah, that's the number we need. I got 10... I got 20 here, right? No, I only needed 5. Okay, so I was wrong. Cool.
We can now fix the system failure in the pantry to get food distribution up and running again. Move Cross there now and take care of it.
So that's a pantry, okay. I didn't know that. I thought that was like a fuel tank. That's why I was thinking earlier. But if that's a pantry, then yeah. Benzene tank inspection. A pressure fluctuation has been detected in the pantry. Worth checking as long-term exposure to benzene or C6H6 can lead to immunotoxicity and eventually leukemia. Okay. So we need 4. What'd we get? We'll use both the 2s. I think this uses up dice
also
too.
has their own specialty, and Their abilities can be used to help the crew fulfill the mission.
Maybe
Place
not.
qualifying values in the character ability slot to use these abilities.
So wait, what? Required 1 or above and gets +1 food. So if I use 3, what if I use 6?
Now click on Finish Deployment.
I mean, it's not like I need the 6 anymore anyways. That escalated quickly, shit.
We had prepared for any disaster. For every disaster. Not all of them at once.
So I guess that's what death would be
We
like.
can't turn back, but how can we go on?
Okay. Alert. Meteoroids have destroyed the pantry and crippled the ectomy. Cross has been ejected into space, and Musgrave suffered a fatal injury. Your new goal: survive. Okay. So we got Jean Ole. Ole? Yeah, I think Ole. Kayla Jones, Alison Silva, sorry, and Pascal. I think that's how you pronounce it. Lavorin. Okay, so we got control box, or are you fail? Meteor strike. What place is this? Can I see? +1 die to crew and module. +1 health to crew and module. +1 reroll. +1 haul. Well, if we leave this, she's going to take damage. But I think this is the more important one we should go after. However, I think this is the number of dice we need, and that's the score we need to get. So clearly she couldn't do it on her own, so I could have all 3 of these people try to fix this. Let's see what's what. So we need a repair of 8.
Keep an eye on your assists, which block the effects of hazards. Stasis hazards prevent dice with matching values from being re-rolled. Void hazards remove dice from play. Injury hazards cause health damage.
Okay.
Assists automatically replenish at the rate of 1 assist per round.
Okay. So, meteoroid strike. A catastrophic event has occurred. An unknown object has struck the ship exceeding 55,000 miles per hour, causing extensive damage. So we need 8.
If you roll a die that you like, but aren't sure where you want to use it, place it in the dice hold area while you re-roll your other dice.
Oh, that's down here. I have the 8 right here.
In addition to crew and module abilities, you can always use your dice for research. Utilizing research as part of your core strategy is a powerful tactic.
Okay.
And it's also a great place to stash leftover dice. Placing a die in the research bank adds 1 point to the research pool. You can then spend those points on research projects to help better our chances of achieving mission success.
Well, I need a 5 or up to get this anyways, and I think we just lose the dice, so we might as well put it in down here somewhere. So what I got, 8? So why don't I get supplements to get the +1 all crew die? Oh, it only counts as 1? I think I'm misunderstanding this. Oh, I'm an idiot. So basically, I have to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So why don't we try re-rolling again? I only have the 1. Oh. Let's go ahead and get that then. And let's finish deployment. Okay, so I have a 4 for here. I gotcha. Why don't we get the captain to head up over here then and see what we can do here. Control box orbital replacement unit failed. The control ORU in flight control has been impacted by loose debris. Currently unable to replace the orbital replacement unit. Okay. So we need a 10. Not exactly sure how that works. Do we take an injury if we get 6? I think that's how it works. Let's play the odds. I think it would be better if we go like that and just try for the 2. Fuck. Well, let's use this for that then. Finish the deployment and I'll have someone else come over. That way they're in the same system too, right? So I need 2. There we go. I can't remember what stasis does, but regardless, that finishes that. And I can re-roll this 3. Hopefully I get either 1, 2, 5, or 6. I got 1 right on. Okay, so I think I'm understanding this game. If I would have got 5 or higher, I could get +1 to the captain. But let's finish deployment there. Let's go ahead and... Do I have to use this guy's turn? Okay, so what's this? Maintenance, medical bay, life support, greenhouse, operations, flight control, or laboratory? Maybe we should do something with the life support. Actually, why don't we stay here and roll for maintenance? Yeah, let's try that. See, the problem with this is, like I said, I think it has to equal higher. No? Did I misunderstand that? Oh, it has to equal another 4, right? So that was basically wasted then. Okay. I think I understand it. I think.
Moods are turning sour. The crew's and my own. But if I can't lead them, we're all dead. I need to get it together.
Okay, so choose a side project. Well, you shut those alarms off. I can't work while they're blaring in my ear, and I can't remember what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. +1 dice for all crew, but -1 health for all crew. For all crew. I would put Kale at a pretty big... I don't know if I want to do that. Focus, people. We've got to get these food stores stocked so we can get get our asses back to work. Holy fuck, reading is hard. So that will get us +1 food, -2 haul. I can get everyone dice and run the risk of her dying potentially, or I can get food so we can replenish dice, but then we lose 2 points of haul. I think I'm going to have to do this, even though I don't want to risk this ship being destroyed. At least I'll feel a little bit better. shit. +3 dice. I think I made the right choice. Alright, so let's finish.
The Ectomy is equipped with an experimental disaster screening system that can give us an idea of what events are coming up in the turns ahead.
Okay, so this one is a medium and hard. The next one will be medium. Or sorry, this is easy medium. The next one will be easy hard. 9 weeks tomorrow. So if we can survive 9 weeks, we'll be good. So this one's really only used for stress. Life supports their regain for the dice. I really want to use I really want to use the mechanic here. His fucking name I can't pronounce. To repair hull. So I think 10's kind of hard to hit with 2 dice, but so will 17B. Let's get him over there. Can't remember what Void does. Okay, so hazards. Injury is the orange one. Crew member loses 1 health space. Stasis. Stuck and cannot be rolled. Void of the die is lost. Okay. So basically, if I roll a 3, I'll lose it automatically. Unless this kicks in. And there's the 10, thank God. Let's finish deployment there. So I need a 17, so I think you should be the one to come down here then. Fuck, I rolled a 5. So I got 15 showing. I don't know why I'm counting. It shows me right there. I don't need this 1. I don't need this 3. It's 13. I would make it 7, and this would make it 8. Let's go with the 7 and bring down the 5. That way I'm closer to my research projects. And 7 I think I can hit. If I do it right. So let's get Silva down there. No 5s or 2s, but I gotta hit 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Right there. There goes all the assists, though, unfortunately. But we managed to repair that. So let's finish the deployment there. And you, sir. See what you can do. So let's roll the dice. I think I get you now. Smarter than the average bear here. I'm either hoping for 5, 2, or 3, so I might as re-roll it. Would have preferred either 2 or 3, but I got the 5. So, you know what? I'm happy with that. Overall, I think that was a great turn. And I'm actually really liking this game now.
I let my fear get the better of me, but the others have proven me wrong. I'm proud of how the crew has come together. I think we might actually have a chance.
So, we got 2 problems here. I see it in your eyes and in the way you move. Even when weightless, I can see you're moving sluggishly. Everyone needs more rest. It raises stress. This one, though. Everyone's... what the fuck? Everyone better chip in to make some more food or we're going to starve. I don't care if we have to work everyone to the bone. It must be done. So I got to worry about that. So basically, I can choose this, get everyone +1 dice. Oh, +1 dice for only these 2. Or everyone loses dice. For all crew. Cap not included. But if I take this, these 2 are going to get 30% stress. Holy shit. I'd rather do this. This way we can go about the next turn. Hopefully I can get a little bit more food, spend some time. We're gonna have to do that, yeah. Holy fuck. -1 health all. It's a meteor strike. Need 27. Okay. So what's that down there again? Operation reduces stress. I have 2 people down there. I only need 13. The hull is good, so I don't have to worry about that. I need food. Greenhouse right here, okay. I need food and I need to get the stress down. Do I have anyone good for food? I think Kayla should be the one to go over here. But I think Jean should go first. But I think I have to roll. Yeah, I have to roll for that. So never mind. We maybe even be able to leave this and just go for this. Alright. 13 isn't hard. That's a 6 and a 5. All I have is 5. Even if I put that in, I need 9, and that's not possible. I can't remember what stasis does anymore. Not big rule. Well, that's great. Well, I might as well put that in because I can't reroll it now anyways. So I'm hoping for... I was hoping for either 2 or... So that didn't go too good, unfortunately. I really need to fix this because this is the one that's going to make me lose health. Yes. So all I need is 6 more here. I'm gonna have to leave that because I need the food. So I better not. I should really... I gotta get this done. Yes, there we go. Thank God. Okay, so that's done. It's fixed. Now I need the food. Yeah, I need the food. What's the chances I'm gonna get another 6, eh? Let's roll and hope I get a 6. It was thinking about it too. There's nothing I can do with that. It's useless, unfortunately. Well, let's finish deployment. Yeah, because I can't use this dice for anything. No, I can't. Can I hold it, maybe? No, I can't hold it for... Yeah, I didn't think so. So, yep, let's leave the module. Unfortunately, I had to leave this, so we take 1 hull damage.
I've checked our food stores, and it looks grim. We lost more than half our supplies with the module. If we don't find some creative solutions, we'll starve before we ever reach Mars.
I swear that it feels like my leg is about to fall off. All of you look just as bad as I feel. We need some extra treatment, and bad. Here we go. Good thing the med lab has plenty of stimulants. Let's do it. Honestly, I can't remember what it said to. I think it was easy, but I don't want to lose the haul. Let's go ahead and do this because I can just use the food for the captain. Get the captain. Yeah, let's do this one.
With the limited supplies aboard,
Oh shit.
it's unclear if we can maintain our strength for the long trip to Mars. There is another option. The body of Mapia Musgrave is still in the medical bay and has been well preserved. What is more important? The mission or our humanity?
It depends what the mission is, but I don't think I'm that desperate yet. This gets three dice. Excuse me. So if I give it to him, I think I'm a good standing for dice. I don't think I have to resort to cannibalism just yet, so let's keep it on. I will have to repair. Okay, so if I don't fix at least this turn, we will die and we will lose. I'd love to get that health recovery too. So these are two medium ones, and then next week we get an easy and a hard one. I really want to fix this fuel slosh, but is there special reroll? That's what I thought. The problem with this is if I do that, I think she'll die. So as Jean, I'm going to have to do this by myself. Have her heal. Him do this. Hopefully she can fix this. Because if she can't fix this, we're going to take another point of damage. And it's not looking good. And if I get her one, I'll get an injury. Of course. So that's my one and only save. It looks like we do have 15. So we don't have to worry about that. Which means I can get her down here. There we go. And there we go. Look at that. Let's go ahead and... Do I need to? No, I don't need to. So how does this work? Ah. Okay, so let's finish deployment because I don't have any use for that dice anymore. So let's take a quick look here. I can either take no movement damage, have +1 health to all the crew, or have +1 dice to all the crew. That dice might be a little bit better than health because the only... Yeah, let's take the supplements. This one prevents stasis. That will be nice to get. Shit, I'm feeling really good about this. Let's me fuck around and like beat this, I swear. Alright, so I gotta fix this. Everyone's gonna take 2 points of damage. Unfortunately, I think. All I have to get is 10 though. And I got 17. How would I make a 10 though? Oh, 6 and 4, duh. Let's go ahead. Finish that. Replenish dice for the active crew member. I think I should fix the hull and use that there. Because I think that's for the only person like in the room. And now if I can get her to finish this, then I think we'll be good. All I gotta get a 9, and we have 3 dice. We got 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7. I wonder what happens if we overshoot it. Let's see if I can get 9 by this. Oops. Yeah, let me re-roll and see if I can get 9 via these dice. The problem I'm facing right now is I'd love to do this module and lower her stress by 60%, which is 5 or above, so I can use any of these dice to do it. You know what? Let's just see. Cool. I'm gonna take my